Hi everyone, today we're going to be going through the huddle on Class 1 composites as well as the steps for bonding and composite placement. Composite restoration should be placed in increments of 2 millimeters to avoid polymerization shrinkage. Therefore, you should not bulk fill your preparation. A Class 1 preparation will have a C factor of 5, meaning 5 bonded walls and 1 unbonded wall. With shrinkage, it'll cause pulling on these walls and potential postoperative sensitivity. Your restoration can be laid increments of 2 millimeters horizontally, such as in the photo above. You can also add your composite in increments vertically, as we see here. And finally, you can add your composite in an oblique manner from your buccal and lingual cusps, as seen here. Now let's go over your preparation for your Class 1 composite. Just like any Class 1 preparation, all major grooves need to be included. Your extension will still go to the distal buccal groove, lingual groove, and mesial dovetail. It's important to keep your 1.5 millimeters of marginal ridge to maintain the strength of the tooth. Your preparation should not be any wider than 1/3 the buccal lingual dimension of the occlusal table. While your composite preparation should be conservative, it also does need to be wide enough to fit your smallest composite placement instrument. This is the criteria sheet for a Class 1 amalgam preparation. We will use this criteria sheet to evaluate your Class 1 composite preparations as well. We do not have a criteria sheet for a Class 1 composite preparation. Why do you think this is? If you were to create your own evaluation sheet for a Class 1 composite preparation, what would you include on it? Remember, composite preparations are very conservative, and the main goal is to only remove the carious lesion while preserving as much healthy tooth structure as possible. Next, let's go over the steps for composite placement. The first step is to etch with 30% phosphoric acid, leaving it only on the dentin for 15 seconds. Next, using copious amounts of water, air, and high-speed suction, you'll rinse off all of the etchant. Next, you'll apply your bonding agent. This is your Scotch-Bond Universal above, and you'll rub it into the prep for 20 seconds. You will then air dry it to evaporate the solvent and evenly distribute the bonding agent. Next, you will cure for 10 seconds. Finally, you are ready to incrementally add your composite, curing each increment of composite for 40 seconds. Finally, let's go over polishing the beautiful composite restorations you will complete in preclinic. This is a Shofu 1 gloss polishing tip, and it should be used first in your polishing sequence. Next, you will use a Jiffy brush. All of my Jiffy brushes were in sterilization at the time, so I had to attach a photo of one, but this should be used second in your sequence in order to produce the best finish. Now, both of these burrs are latch grip and not friction grip, meaning they have that little lock and key mechanism at the end. They will attach to your latch grip slow speed, not your friction grip. To get this in, you'll press the button at the end and swivel the burr in until it's fully seated, and you'll be ready to go. This completes all the content on the huddle for today. I wish everyone the best of luck with their first Class 1 composite preparation and restorations in preclinic. Please review this huddle as well as all pertinent information and come prepared for clinic on Tuesday. See you all then.